Hi, my name is Rachel Sally, and I will be exploring the Reports and Utilities section of Destiny. The first section that I will be exploring will be backing up the system and rebuilding the system from backup. In the Savannah-Chatham County Public School System, we do not perform backups for Destiny. The district's technology department handles that. However, if you ever find yourself having to do this, I suggest that you follow the technical help found in Destiny and print a copy of it and put it in a safe place or save it to your computer. To find the steps in performing a backup or rebuilding the system, you would go to Destiny's home page. You would click on the help button located at the right. From here, you would want to click on technical info once the computer loads. And then you will look up under technical documents and click here to access technical documents. And then you would scroll down and find Destiny's system backups and you would click here. This document provides all the information you would need to back up Destiny and to restore the system. So like I once said, to print a copy of it, put it in a safe place, or save it to your computer. Okay, the next section that we will explore is wording circulation reports. You will always want to click on reports. You click on library reports. And from here, we're going to look up under circulation. And this is the only circulation report that we have in Destiny is current checkouts and fines. You want to click here. And we want to set up a new report. These reports have already been saved. These are things that are run daily or weekly. If you can use them, fine. But if not, if you want to set up a new one, you can. You want to make sure checked out overdue materials are always selected. All that are currently overdue. And since we do not collect library fines in elementary school, I'm going to unclick that. And the format that I want is PDF. Now you can also do this in Microsoft Excel, but I'm going to choose PDF since I will be giving these to the teacher. You can also email the reports to the homeroom. And for the language, I'm going to select English and I'm going to hit continue. And I want to limit my results, especially up under where it says my patrons. I'm going to click update and I want to deselect community, student, and faculty. If it was at the end of the year, I would probably include faculty as well, but since it's not, I just want grade levels pre-K through 5th, and I click OK. And also include the materials my patrons have or the fines they owe that belong to other sites in the district. Click that as well. Status, I want only active students. I want to click continue. And this is a very important screen as well. We can select and support and sort by patron name, but I don't want to do that. I want to do it by homeroom teachers. And from any homeroom to any homeroom, I'm going to change that. I'm going to select the first teacher on the list and to the last teacher that is listed. And I also want to click start a new page for each group because, like I said, I'm giving these to the homeroom teachers. Title for library materials, price of checked out overdue materials, patron information. I'm not really concerned with their barcode number, phone number, anything like that. And I'm going to click run report. And it says this report is pending. I can always click the refresh list. And now it's completed and I can click view. And now I have a list that can be printed and given to teachers or put in their mailbox of all items that are out. or overdue. Okay, the next section that we're going to talk about is inventory reports. Okay, just simply click on reports, click on library reports, and you want to scroll down and find the heading that says inventory control. You have two types of reports. Inventory reports. You have a completed inventories report and in-progress inventory report. We don't have any in-progress inventory reports, so I will not click that. I'm going to select the completed inventories report. Okay, and this is it. Here is a glance of all of the materials that we have in all of the sections of the Media Center. We have the date that it was completed, who it was started by, how many items that are accounted for, and the unaccounted for items. And if we just want to view it or print it for our records, we could click on view and then click on the link that says reports. And now we have a listing of all the materials that were accounted for in each section. For example, this section is 0 to 300. And you can do that for each section of the Media Center. Okay, the next section that we are going to talk about, the next report will be the collection age report. And I'm just going to click out of this and I'm going to hit the back button. You can either click reports here or just simply click on library reports and it should take you back to all the reports in Destiny that you will need. You want to scroll down until you see the heading that says statistics and you want to click on the collection statistics summary. And here you can see the materials, the percent of the time that they were circulated, but we're just more concerned with that collection age. So we're going to click on age. Okay, and here you will find the average age of each section in the Media Center of all the materials that we have. So that was pretty simple. The next report that we're going to go over would be printing barcodes, spine labels, and running an unused barcode report. So you just can simply click on library reports. Okay. To print an unused barcode report, you click on barcode list. Now this is just a report, a list, and not the actual barcode itself. I'll explain how to print a barcode in a few minutes. So to print an unused barcode report, you can select, you have two selections, used and unused. So we're going to click unused, of course, and we want to click on barcode range, and I'm going to type in 10,000 to, let's say, 11,000, and I'm going to simply hit run report. And I want to refresh my list so it can come on up and click view. And these are all of the unused barcode lists between the range of 10,000 to 11,000. So all of these are available. That was fairly simple. Okay, next thing we're going to talk about is printing spine labels. We're going to click out of here, get back to this screen, and we're just going to simply click on library reports. And we're going to find the heading that says labels. And then we're going to click on spine/pocket labels. Okay, I'm going to sort by call number based on a list. I'm going to select the list and I'm going to say new barcodes. This does not have to be filled in. Make sure you fill in the appropriate label stock that you are using. And we're going to start on label 1. And I like to click on spine label, start a new line at every space. It's just easier to cut when it's time to cut them. And you click Run Report. And of course, refresh your list to view it. And we're going to view it. And these are spine labels. Easy, simple. Okay, now we're going to move on to actually printing unused barcodes. So we're going to click out of that. And we're going to simply click on Library Reports once again. And go down and find the heading that says Labels. Barcode labels. Okay. Here you can create a new label or a replacement label. But I'm going to focus on unused barcode labels. So over here to your right, you will see used, unused. So we're going to click on unused. Okay, labels for each barcode. We're going to say 1. Number of barcodes. I'm going to say I have 5. And starting barcode, we're going to say 10,000. And we want to include site name on each label. We want to make sure we have the correct label stock. Going to start on label 1. And we're going to make sure our printer is set up correctly. And simply click Run Report. And we're going to say yes on this. And we're going to refresh the list. And we're going to view our unused library barcode labels. And these are our unused barcode labels based on the criteria that I input. You put in whatever fits you, suits you, and your needs. Okay. And finally, we're going to go over creating a custom index. You may want to create a custom index when you want particular books based on specific criteria other than by author, title, or subject. So we're going to click out of this. And this is very different. We won't be using Reports tab here. We're going to click on Catalog. Okay. When you first get to the catalog screen, it should look like this. Okay, but to create a custom index, then this is just a basic search that you see. But to create a custom index, we're going to click on Power. In Power, you can actually choose 3 keywords that you want to search for. So for me, I'm going to look for rabbits, books about rabbits. And location at my school, Brock Elementary, material type, I'm going to click on book. And I want publication year anytime after 2009. I'm going to leave call number blank. Award winner will be blank. Reading level, interest level. I teach 3rd graders and I do have some that can read on 4th grade levels. So I'm going to just choose 3rd to 4th grade level. In our reading program, we don't have accelerated reading. So I'm going to go by Lexile level. And the Lexile measures from 1 to 546 because that's the cutoff. And I'm going to hit search. And I have 17 books about rabbits, which are 3rd to 4th grade level, and in the Lexile range of 100 to 546. I can print this list out, hit printable, and there's my books. That's the reports and utilities section in a nutshell. I hope that you have learned a lot, and now it's time to take your self-check quiz. Good luck.